Here's the thing, y'all, about prison. You can only hide for so long. You can only do dirty deeds for so long before your spot get blown up. Okay? If you a cat that indulge in them type of activities, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all read thumbnail. If you rock and roll that way, man, it's best to just come on out, because when you get discovered and you out here pretending to be somebody that you are not, now let's not get this twisted. There's men in there that got natural life that ain't never coming home. There's men in there that feel like, yo, I'm never coming home and I'm never going to be with a woman. So I'm going to do what's best for me. And they end up being with a man. Okay. For them type of cats that's programming that way, us people out here in the free world, we cannot tell them that they are doing wrong. In prison, there's a whole nother ball game. Okay, some of them men in there, well, most of them men in there that are in relationships with these cats that is in relationship with these other men in there, they treat these men like they are their wife, and they will take your life if you disrespect they woman man. They will go to war. They will spill blood. Okay? They will take your life. Y'all got to understand, man, in prison, it's a twisted, toe-up world. But what you gonna tell a man that been down for 10, 20 years and he gonna die up in here? Because his release date is year 3,450. You gonna tell that man, yo, what you doing ain't right? You can't be laying down with another man in here? That dude would take out a sword at justice and put that thing through your neck. And this is why I tell people, mind your business. Whatever that man is doing, do not concern you. Whatever that man decides to do with another man while locked up, that is none of your business. Unless you are in a gang. And that gang do not condone them type of activities. Then that's a whole nother ball game. But here's another thing. There's some gangs that I done ran into that say, yo, well, as long as it don't mess up what we got going on, yo, y'all can do what y'all want to do. We accept that. They only accept that because they like that. And that's a fact. Like I told y'all, I can't tell another man how to program. But if you are like that, well, and you try to keep it on the low, keep it on the hush, it's only a matter of time when you gonna get caught. Now, peep the scene. Peep the scene. Okay, there was this black dude named Low. Okay, Low was the type of dude that was always loud, always trying to be seen. And for Low to be how Low was on the low, you shouldn't have been trying to have all that attention, have all these eyes looking at you when you rock and roll in that way, and you didn't want people to know. Well, let me tell y'all something. So Low was the type that was always trying to be on the scene, always loud, always at the dice game, always at the poker games, just always causing the scene. And every time a gay guy or a punk or a boy will be in the area, you could tell like something was off, man. He'd get like nervous in a way. And y'all know they say 90% of communication is not verbal. It's the body language. You could tell like, so one day we shooting dice over there in the corner. And it's my role. And I'm killing them, y'all. Killing them. I'm getting them ramen noodles. I'm killing them on the dice. Right? So Low over there and this punk come around, right? This punk named Rita come around. And, you know, I'm just rolling dice, doing what I do. And, you know, other cats, you know, they watching, they catching the dice and all that. But when Rita came around, now Rita liked to shoot dice too. But I'm not shooting dice for Rita. That's just like the way I was programmed. I wasn't homophobic or nothing like that. But the way I was programming and the things that I was doing in there, I could not have certain activities. Now, I could talk to them. I could counsel them. But as far as leisure time with them, like playing basketball and shooting dice and all that, no, that's out. You know, if we gonna do business, we gonna do business. But we ain't about to gamble. That's just, I can't tell y'all too much about that. But I can do business with them, but I can't be associated with them. For you cats that been locked up, y'all know what I mean. But anyway, so Rita's standing like 4 feet away from the dice game. And Low, I can tell he looking at Rita. And Rita looking at him. So I'm steady rolling the dice and I'm shooting. And I notice every time Rita like come this way, he go that way. I'm like, man, what? Are they trying to make a play on somebody? So I instantly, you know, I go in there and people like, one of the dudes across from me look at me like, don't do it. Because I guess he thought I was about to stick the dice game up. But, you know, I'm on guard because I see Low over here moving that way, moving funny. And Rita moving that way. And I'm like, man, what is they about to, let me, you know, I stay ready so I ain't got to get ready. So I'm like, all right, man. All right. So I see it ain't nothing. So next thing you know, Rita like, I need to talk to you. And so everybody was like, what the heck going on? And she said, I need to talk to you. Talking to Low. He was like, all right, what's going on? I need to talk to you right now over here. So he like, all right, hey, y'all, I'll be right back, man. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. So he walk over there. So I'm looking, I still got the dice in my hand. And I'm looking, I'm like, all right, well, maybe I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I rolled the dice, right? So about 3 days later, ain't too much going on, ain't nothing too much to see. But in them 2 or 3 days, I always would see like Low around Rita, but not like up on them, but always around. And I'm like, man, that's just weird. My curiosity, you know, started peaking because I'm like, you know, Low always talking about how he hate homosexuals and he hate what they do and they ain't real man and all this and that. He just always barking this, but at the same time, he always around Rita. You know, even if they not talking. But remember I said though, like 90% of communication is body language and it's not verbal. So I'm peeping and I'm like, why every time Rita come around, this dude always like adjusting himself, and like when Rita leave, like 5 minutes later, he end up getting ghosts. So I'm like, I tell this to one of my partners, I tell my homeboy Al, I'm like, Al, man, you ever catch, you know, Rita and, you know, Low like being around each other? He was like, come to think about it, I ain't want to say nothing, but yeah, I done seen them. I'm like, man, you think they messing around? He like, man, I don't know, bro, but I mean, the way he be talking around here, like he just, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I'm gonna keep an eye on Low, man. So Al was like, why, what's up? I said, I just don't trust him, man. He just is so sneaky, man. And all, I'm like, we'll see, whatever. Let me tell y'all something. For these cats out there that be riding on the gay community, talking about, oh, I hate gays and all this and that. Pay attention to these cats real careful. After they get off their rant about how much they hate these type of people, start watching them. Watch their eyes. Watch their body movements when they get around these people and they not running their mouth. You might see something. I'm going to tell y'all something. I was laying in my bed, right? Laying in my bed, drawing some Dragon Ball Z characters. My homeboy Al came in. He said, "Dante, get up." I said, "What? What's going on?" He said, "Dude, get up and come on, man. It is going down." So I hurry up and I grabbed my sword and just, he said, "No, you don't need that. Come on, let's go." I said, "What happened, man?" He said, "Come on." So as we going down the tier, I hear it. "Oh, mother effer. Oh, you gonna pay me. You gonna pay me. Man, be quiet, man. Man, chill out, man. I ain't even do nothing." Lo was down there messing with Rita in the shower room. Lo supposed to give Rita some commissary, but he was coming up short, and Rita was getting tired. Apparently, Lo was paying Rita to mess around with him. And this time, Rita got tired of him not coming with that commissary. And she put him on blast. So all the dudes, all the cats in the pod, we all around listening, laughing. Like, "Oh, man, you was in here messing with Rita and all this and that, man. Pay Rita that money, man. Pay Rita that money." And all this and that. He like, man, he tripping, man. He tripping, man. I ain't do that, man. He tripping, man. He crazy. Rita like, "Oh, I was crazy when I was doing this and doing that." And all we like, "Oh, look at him, man." Oh, Rita put him on blast, y'all. What you do in the dark shall come to light. The next couple of days, we was clowning Lo. Lo was getting clowned. Let me tell y'all, Lo wasn't nothing but like 5'3", 5'4", about 130, 140. Lo wasn't about to fight nobody over these jokes. He was like, "Man, y'all chill, man. Y'all chill, man. That ain't, man, Rita be tripping. Y'all know Rita be tripping." Nah, Rita was tripping. Because he was doing things for you, and you didn't want to pay. That's what happened. Now, this is why I tell y'all, we are in 2023. If you rock and roll like that, and you ain't trying to change your lifestyle and turn to God and repent, man, just come on out. Do you. Do you. Because when you come to prison, you will get exposed. You will get exposed for who you are. So let me tell y'all, about 2 weeks later, Lo came out. Lo came out. Here we go again over there in the corner, y'all, rolling dice. Lo was like, "Man, forget it. Yeah, I was messing around with Rita. Yeah, I was. I was. And that's who I am. Man, I got 10 years up in here, man. This who I am, man. I got 10 years of this just how I'm living. You know, if y'all gonna deal with me, then y'all gonna continue to deal with me, man. But I'm still who I am, man. I just ain't going home, man. Y'all act like y'all ain't did that before. No, hold up. Time out, partner. Hold on, partner. You tripping. Don't try to put that on us. You decided to involve yourself in them type of activities. Don't you try to put no broad stroke on all of us. No, you indulge in that. Okay? Don't try to bring everybody in on what you got going on, because now you frustrated and you tired of the snickering and the joking and the laughing. And now you like, "Man, forget it. I am who I am. I am who I am, but I ain't the only one." Yeah, you ain't the only one. Most of these cats that be in here messing around with Rita, everybody already know they ain't keeping it a secret. You the one that was trying to keep it on the low. Keep it on the down low. And now that you feel like, man, that's it. So now that you just feel like I can't hold it in inside no more. I gotta let people know about me before I just can't take it no more. So we over there shooting dice, and I'm looking like, I mean, we already knew it. It ain't no surprise. It ain't no surprise. But as far as this dice game, since you rock and roll like that, I don't need your commissary. And that's because of the prison politics that was going on. Like I told y'all in the beginning, I can do business with them type of people, but I can't participate in unbusiness activities with these people. So we just looking at them like, I mean, that ain't nothing new. Everybody knew. I mean, Rita ain't gonna lie. And you up in the shower room, I mean, come on, man. 1 + 1 is 2. Hey, check this out, y'all. If y'all like that prison story, y'all hit that like button for me and share this to your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook page, your TikToks, okay? I got 3 other YouTube channels that's on my main page. I got a channel where I talk about the Bible and break down the scriptures. Y'all need to subscribe over there if y'all like that type of content. I got a channel where I do funny skits at, y'all. Y'all subscribe over there too, okay? I got a channel for the people that like the paranormal stories, where I talk about paranormal stuff, man. It's down there below on my main page. Y'all subscribe over there too, man. And with that, y'all, this is the Donta Show Network. I'm out.